everybody. Hello, Aegis. Hello, Mantic. Pardon the double ping. I'm gonna be getting rid of ping cord. It seems handy. It seems like the right idea. It seems smart. But on top of trying to do better with the Stitch channel, and having to do manual pings for that, and also wanting to customize it, I kind of miss being able to type a personal message every time. So I figure, maybe I could just stop being lazy, and maybe I can just do manual pings. So I just gotta go into the nitty gritty of the whole thing. Actually, Aegis, you might even have permissions to do that as the mod. So if you fiddle with that in the background and can figure out how to remove ping cord from there, I would certainly appreciate that. But if you don't get to it, then I will get to it. No worries. Woohoo! All the ping. Well, I'm glad you like the music. And you know, Mantic, the music from these games has a special place in my heart. It certainly does. From Discord. It's not lazy. I don't know. I am working smarter, but okay. Well, we're gonna fuss around with channel updates later. Right now, we're going to continue game. I do live the sound design for these games. Okay, we're gonna pop that up just a little bit now. That music is loud. That's the only downside. All right, where did we leave off? Oh, we have to get this house to be the right shape from the what would you call that? The Chinese room? The Japanese room? I'm not sure it might even be Korean. I'm not sure the proper terminology. But let's start by opening up the artifact. Okay, we maybe need to adjust here a little bit. Okay, here we go, here we go. It wouldn't be a tour stream if I wasn't fussing with the, what's that? Oh, my D&D group is texting me. I built a Seraph today, and I became aware of a mechanic with the prayer dice, and I wanted to update the group because one of them is playing a Seraph. I need to get some lore over to him, too. This looks like the, aha! Can I not spin you around? Spin. Spin. Oh, yes, there are. They're different symbols. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, we have to go back to that room. Yes, this room. What does the game call this room again? Oh, Japanese gallery. Okay, so it is Japanese room. Okay, so the fan over here. Fan. Fan. I can pick this up again if I need to. Oh, but you know what? You don't know which thing goes where. So that must be the one on the little house. On the little house over here. Ah, yes. Okay. This is so much easier than the first time I ever did this. I was so stuck and lost on the first time I ever did this, but now everything is kind of like flowing smoothly. I love flowing smoothly. Little house on the prairie? Question mark? No, I'm not fond of Little House on the Prairie. I was expected to read it when I was young. My mom adored the TV show, as I'm sure a lot of women in that generation, age range, time frame did. I see. I am not particularly fond of Little House on the Prairie. Ugh, and now you said it. Now the stupid opening theme is playing through my head. Aegis, why you dare this to me? Oh. Oh, that was correct, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Oh, I remember this. Is it this one? I don't know if it's this one. It doesn't fit. The base is the wrong shape. This socket is a distinctive shape. You know what this socket? Okay, upper bit here, 3 lower petals. upper bit here, 3 lower petals, and then this one has a tri-petal shape. So those are 2 distinctly different house shapes. I just gotta figure out how to change the house shape. I know it's up here, I just don't know how to do it. Because you gotta do like... But that doesn't change the... You have to have like an item or something that makes the changes permanent. Otherwise, when you pull this back to let it back out, it just... Yeah, I'm still confused about that pearl too. Alright, great, we're back to being stuck again. Huzzah. Oh wait, what's this? Can I turn this? Oh, I got the dagger out. Oh, blunt knife. Okay. Let's see. Would the blunt knife work on the... Oh! Oh, and that's where the pearl goes in. And that's a little window. And that goes on the bottom. Okay, now we're cooking again. Alrighty. Da 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 da. We go up here. You do it out of love for torturing me. Yeah, well, that's fair. I can't. That's cool. We're good friends. Okay, see, there we go. Now we've got the 3 bottom petal shape. Okay, so we've got the 3 bottom petal shape up there. Now we put this back up, and now we pick this back up, and now it stays in that same shape. Okay, here we go. Down here. Down here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Inside. Oh shoot, I didn't memorize the... Okay, hold on. Before we go in... Oh, there's lighter triangles. Here and here are lighter triangles. Here. Not lighter triangles. Okay, so we need to go in. Then if possible, to the right. Yes. And then that forward. I can't think of it as to the right again. I just have to think of it as forward once I'm in there. Okay. Can I like double click to go forward? Okay. Oh, there is no... Lovely painting. I would so hang that on my wall. Okay, so something's not right. Hang on. Aha, okay. We gotta move the pieces, and then we go in, and then we go in again, and then there should be... Oh, and we get to ring a gong. How peaceful. I like that gong sound. Alright, time for a sip of tea. Oh. I apologize, I appear to be quiet than normal. Quieter than normal. Here we go. Okay, now I don't have to yell so much. Let's see. Yoink. 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 That's not going to do us very well for the third one back there, but it'll do good for the second one. Okay, here we go. And here we go. And here we go. And next gong. Enjoy that artwork in the background. It's very pretty. Alright. 2 down, 1 to go. Very lovely gong sound. So now in order to get this one, we need one that's top facing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that quickly. How did I do that? How did I do that? I normally suck at tile puzzles. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again because I totally did it like I knew what I was doing. Wait. Wait. Did I? That art does look different. I thought this was the same. Is it not the same one? Nope, it was just that quick and easy. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Alright, all 3. Carved brass eye. That's the octopus eye. Yeah, let me go. Okay, we take our house back. Squeaky wood. Lovely, lovely design. I can't get over how beautiful this room is, though. Okay, brass eye. Put the brass eye in the octopus. Crazy. I was watching the that whole time I was completely mesmerized by the fact that the little suction cups down here weren't lining up, and I was watching it to see if they were gonna line up. Ooh, what's this? Oh, oop. Can I look at that again? A metal spire. Okay, that has to be part of the house. So we have to... Wait, but we probably need the roof before we can put the spire up there. Yeah, we need the roof first. Okay. We don't have the roof. Gotcha. So let's put this back. Take that back out. And let's see now. That was already open, this spot right here. We don't have it in the right shape. Why do I get the feeling like we did something a little out of order? A metal spire. The way that that has that arrow on it. But this is already done, we can't put it back here. We need it to have the right shape to put in the top of these things. We also need some sort of moth imprint. Is there anything on this table? I'm looking down here where these emblems are. We need something that's gonna go right there too. We also haven't finished the garden yet, have we? We have not. Is that where we're supposed to go? Maybe I need to finish the garden. Let's poke our head back in here and catch up with where we were here. I had solved that bit in the middle and got those all aligned. I don't even remember how I do that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the footage. But none of these are moving. I think water has to spin those wheels before these will unlock. And I'm not sure. I think that's the inflow pipe. Inflow pipe, which comes out here. Oh yeah, that's right, the figure. We need something that's gonna go inside the figure. I don't think there's anything in here. I think we've already solved this as much as it's gonna be solved. I think the whatever we're missing is gonna go into the up here. So we're very much still in the Japanese gallery. We have finished the kitchen, we have finished the maritime room, we have finished that engineering room, and we have finished the study. Okay, so this room and the garden are quite literally the only rooms. Oh, and I know I'm gonna see it or think of it. At some point. Because this always happens where I feel like I'm stuck and then there's just something that I didn't click on or forgot to click on. Because this clearly, the spire must be the last piece. So we're clearly supposed to get the roof first. But the kicker with that is that, and it's not anything. Can we pull that out? We can't really pull that out. This was the harpoon. We've already done like sliding. We've already done that kind of stuff. Oh, that's where the fan was. That's down there. Oh, yes, that's right. You weren't here last time, Aegis. Yes, everything in this game series is very, very elaborate. It's how it do. So that led us to the spire, but where is the roof piece? Or am I missing something? I'm clearly missing something. I just don't know what. I bet you the roof piece is underneath here. I bet you we have to unlock whatever this emblem is. I bet you that's what we have to unlock. I don't think the spire comes up there. I don't think the spire comes up here. I think it's very clearly the house. That's probably gonna be a doorway. That's probably that guy's probably gonna like raise up. Let's see. But you couldn't type it out until now. I've had moments like that. Or moments where you pick up your phone and you see the message that you thought you already sent, but it's still in the typing area. I've done that. Or emails. Oh, hey, look, I'm not the only one that makes the capital O, little o face. The little O face? Call it the Oro face. Aw, I don't normally want to speak with me either. That's harsh. I think you're a great blast to speak to. I speak to you all the time, Aegis. Because you are positive and awesome. Alright, if any of you guys have thoughts, feel free to share. Or if you want to see something else more up close. Spire. Oh, wait a minute. Is the spire not on the... Is it something on the... house? It is! Oh, it had nothing to do with the little Japanese house. It was the main dollhouse. now that place is spiky. That looks scary. Oop. Wrong double click, sorry. Goodness, it is late. Okay. Art studio. Okay, that's not very layers of fear coded. Where are you hiding, Abigail? You've turned the house into a maze. It must still be here. I can feel it. Everywhere and nowhere at once. Why would you betray me when we are so close? I want only to share this with you, to restore your family status and pride. Why do you fight me? You are still here. I can taste you. I will rip this house out from under you with my bare hands if I must. I tear through your sculptures. I imagine I am tearing out your heart. You shan't stop me, Abigail. Okay, so the Null has got to him. He's gone full wacko. He's gone full crazy. An intricately decorated egg sculpture. Ah, this is a green-colored egg, but that looks familiar. Where have we seen that? Is it the garden? Okay, definitely need a key for that. Definitely the garden. Okay. Oh, there's like a mannequin in a window. And then there's that mannequin in that window. Okay. We don't have a mannequin yet, but we'll probably have to get... Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, that's where the piece is. Okay. Oh, and then here's another egg clue. Oh, this is this egg. Oh, the other one we saw was like a rhinoceros beetle. This is a fly. The other one was a rhinoceros beetle, and the other one was like a... just like a scarab-looking beetle. Okay. Shan't. Such an unused word. Wait, did I say that? Is that why you mentioned that? I don't even know what I said. Now, I'm grabbing... I'm grabbing a item from my backpack. It's like it's a copper hands. You put it on your hands and it covers your wrist and your finger. Then you stretch the Velcro over the top and it helps my wrist. I'm getting old. Not as old as quite a few people, but older than I was. At least my joints are feeling it with the use and abuse I've put them through. Specifically certain joints like my wrist, seeing as I'm a gamer, a cross-stitcher, played a musical instrument, and all the things that wear out your wrist. Aha. The color matches, but that doesn't... Oh, now wait. Upside down beetle. Is that this one? Yeah, upside down beetle. That goes on the garden. That goes on 1, 2, 3, 4th. 4th to the right in the garden. Now we're really gonna go room hopping, aren't we? Okay, so bench. Alright. Now, this one says that the green, or the kind of reddish colored, maybe that's supposed to be reddish colored, with that particular beetle is going to go to the right of, I believe that's a spot in the art studio that we were just in. Okay, yep, there's the red one. So it's gonna go, I think that's like a, not an easel, that's not the right word, but it's in the studio we were just in. Isn't it? Oh, I guess... I thought there was one to the right and to the left. Oh, there is. Maybe it's the cupboard. Maybe it's to the right of the cupboard. Okay, so no, it's not to the right of the cupboard. What was it in the pic? Oh, it was this thing. Okay, here we go. It goes to the right of this thing. A small stone carving. Oh, that goes on the face of the thing in the garden, which is gonna make the water flow so that we can do those star puzzles. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Aegis. Hopefully it's nothing bad. We'll catch you laters. Nope. Oh, the mannequin doll. That's not what I was expecting. Goes upstairs. Up into the tower. Oh, but this also turns the water. Here we go. This is what I want. Boy, those are some graphics. I don't know why, but I really love the way those graphics look. They're not like high-end, but they have a sort of high-end look to them. Okay, there we go. Puzzle number 1. Let's see. Okay, eyepiece. Oh, and then you move that and then it makes this. Okay. Wait, is that not the symbol? Oh wait, do I gotta do it this way? No, that way, that other way was clearly the symbol. Maybe I gotta put it part way out. There we go. That is the correct symbol. I had my lines too in the wrong direction. Boy, those water sounds. Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna have to line up the little thingy and make it have the right shape. Ooh, and then we gotta navigate the gear into the right spot too. So it's like a double puzzle. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So we need a... Well, forgot to check. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-pointed star. So that's a circle. One, two, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, that's 7. That's like, that's a circle. That's 7. That's probably gonna get weird. Yeah. It's like an atom symbol. What if we do the other side? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You know, Mantic, it's funny that you say that because I was just thinking that. Like, how do I translate this to a game? I was just thinking that. I mean, I managed to turn Mario Party into a TTRPG session, complete with a board and moves and dice and like all that fun stuff. There we go, up, 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 and over. So this one's going to be interesting. So this one's going to have 2 marks. It's going to have a mark where we need a 5-pointed star and a mark where we need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inverted. I see. Okay, so I think the blue is going to be the shape, but I think we need to do it the other side. Okay, other side and then shorter. We need a tighter weave. That sounds about right. Okay, and then for this guy, let's try over the top of the gear. Oh yeah, I think that's about right. There we go. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, there's a second lower level. That explains why we can zoom up really close on this. Oh, it's multicolored water? Like the water itself is multicolored? Oh, it looks kind of like Null stuff. Okay, here we go. Huh. Okay, that's the blue. Oh, okay. The blue and then the white, and then we use the one back there to rotate it? Not quite. No, it's very clearly supposed to be about like that. And then we kind of do... Okay, no, hold on. We rotate the blue down like that. And then we rotate this one. Well, that's not quite right, because that ring is supposed to be down here. What is... Is it not turned not quite right? Yeah, no, that's definitely right. Okay, let's see. Unless I'm looking at it from the wrong angle and it's supposed to be more like this. Let's see. Let's do the one back in the center. And maybe that's the problem? Okay. Oh, lasers. Okay. Inside water. Inside water. Multi-directional. Dimensional. Oh, hello. That was quick. I wasn't expecting to get the ending piece for this. I wasn't expecting to finish the garden so soon. I wanted to enjoy the fountain, y'all. Two more rooms. I think we got it. I think we can get it tonight. Alright. What did we unlock? What is that? Oh! I know where that goes! Oh, mechanical cicada. It's a cicada, but I bet you it goes in the Japanese room. Okay, I bet you it goes here, and I bet you, whoops, we have to open it. That's what I thought. Hello, Jekyll Geek. Oh, excellent. Session 0. I love it. It's always an exciting time. Are these players you've played with before? And what system are you playing? Whoa. Okay, that's not what I was expecting to come out of there. We need to, Oh! Oh, we're actually moving the dragon. Oh, that is way too cool. Oh my goodness, that is too cool. I just don't know what I'm doing with it. I love the skull. Okay. I'm not 100%. Oh, I see. Okay, that one grabs the bars. Okay. And then you clamp down and then you use this to move it up. Breaks the chains. Okay. Chain's broken. Okay. Oh, and then you turn that one that way, and then you go over here, and then you use this dragon. And we're going to have to open its mouth. I'm just going to leave the eyepiece on for while I'm doing this. And then we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like that and close the mouthpiece. And then we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go find out what's in that drawer. Ah. I understand now. That is our roof. Alright. Up here. And now we will add our roof. Oops, not a mannequin. Okay, and then this object provides us the topper that has the 3 pieces that stick out. And then that's gonna go on the top of right here. Oh, and now we're gonna go inside again. Okay. I was not expecting this table to do that. I didn't think it would like all open up and stuff. Okay, I get it. We are supposed to... How do we... Oh, we have to clamp the jaws. Okay. And then we go move the other one. That is a very creepy sound they make when you're moving them too. That kind of like weird like bone crackly sound. Okay. So now we've there's gears here. Do we turn the... Oh, okay. This has got to be raised. How do we raise this? Well, let's go in here. Maybe we raise it by going inside. And then we hook up the tunnel. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're like actually inside. Looking out the... Oh, that's so cool. But unfortunately, I can't keep going forward because... they're not at the correct height. Oh, maybe we gotta use the dragons to move them. Okay, hold on. Let's lower it to about there. Does that look about right? That kind of looks about right. Let's try. Perfect. All right. Up in here. Up it up. Okay. Man, this is like a lot smoother than... I feel like it's smoother. Oh, this is the top of the... Let's see. Okay, hold on. Oh, latch. And then latch on the other side. Latch. 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 Okay, miniature pagoda roof. Pagoda, that was the word I was trying to think of. You think that would be, a perfect puzzle. How would you translate that though? Especially if you're kind of more theater of the mind. How would you translate describing that to the players? Oh, yep. And it's the DC-20. I am not... Why am I not surprised? Of course Jackoki could be running DC-20. But hey, you never know. Even though we're kind of a DC-20 crowd, you know, different people play different systems. So you never know. Okay, so now it's fully completed. Oh. Oh, okay. Levers? Lantern? Do we have to make all of the levers? What's that? That's... White lantern, do you move? Lantern? What in the world am I doing? Do I just have to flatten them all? Is that the goal? Do I have to like make a consistent track? Oh yeah, and if I do that then it'll, oh. And then the white one goes, okay, following the white track. It goes here. No, these have to go across. Well, that doesn't make sense. It comes down here, then goes over here, and then what? Because that isn't continuous. So, okay, wait. Start at the lantern. Lantern goes across here, over here, across here, over here, down, across. But you see how this wire kind of goes over and then comes down and then goes to this switch? Like... Oh, that's how it does it. Comes over to this switch, goes over here, comes over to this switch, comes over to this white switch. Oh, you just gotta connect the circuit. That's all you gotta do. Okay. So start at the red lantern, or house? I don't know. Okay, then the red comes across. This needs to be flipped this way. Connect. The red keeps going. The red goes down a level. Comes down. Goes over to this one, which needs to connect to that one at the bottom. This one at the bottom does another crissy-cross thingy, so those need to touch that way. Crissy crosses over, which then needs to go up to here via these, and then across. Probably have a giant bronze statue holding a platform or gripping a weapon. They would have to use a mounted lens to manipulate it. It could be used in a wizard's tower to hide a secret room or artifact. Oh, that's a good idea, Mantic. I like that idea. Because obviously without having a visual clickable interaction, you'd need to have that modification, but... Alright, we've only got one more room left. Wow, we might actually get done kind of early, guys. If we get done early, we might do something else, like... I don't know. I still haven't finished Reclamation ever. I did just unlock my Sky Scale in Guild Wars 2. Which only took me from... Granted, on and off playing, but only took me from 2022 until 2026 to get, so... Alright, what did we get? Well, let's put the mannequin up. We can't manipulate the mannequin. It just sits there. Okay. What did we unlock? It's our next key item. think I know where that goes. I think we're gonna have to fix the shape though. I think the shape is gonna go like that because it's gonna go like this. Because that's what's in the painting. That. Okay. I just, while I received it, my eyes happened to look over because the painting's such a bright color. Oh, and it's gotta go here, right? Alright, what does that do? Oh, I gotta face the window. Okay. I gotta turn this so that that window faces... because that's the window with the mannequin in it. And then just like the painting. Oh, and now the painting's all glowy. Okay. Da. I don't know that I... Yes, that is the current configuration, in case you were wondering. Is the two roundish pieces. Oh. Oh, I set it on fire. Oh dear. That must be Abigail, and she left something for us. Well, let's see here. The air hits me like a wall of ice. I prop myself against it and drive my legs forward. My eyes are fixed on the garden gate. My shoulder turned hard against my home, my husband, my life. I know if I look back now, my strength will abandon me. Each step comes easier than the last. I feel the madness retreat like a dispelling dream, sense the dark creature at its heart. You may take my husband, but you will not take me. I pause with my hand on the cold iron. All within the house is darkness now. Our house was getting eaten up by the Null. It was the Null was doing the same thing to their house that it was doing to our buddy in the second room game, where it was just doors and tunnels and space and time, and everything was twisting in on itself like a labyrinth. A key with a swan motif. Key? I'm guessing the key is here. What I'm wondering about in that passage is if she was referring to jumping. She certainly was describing what was in the painting. Well, this is going to change the room again, isn't it? Because that is the room. Oh, wait. So he came in and he destroyed her her art. Or did she do it? No, that looks like him. There was that one book passage about... Oh, geez. Oh, and there's the one artifact. Oh, that must be portrait of him, and that must be portrait of her. And that was the last room. Good evening, Ginger Steve. That was the last one. That was the last room. I've plucked every limb from this beast. Now only the heart remains. That's a final room. That's the same covered stuff. We unlock. Oh, that's part of a crest. Is there a broken crest on the house? I thought we already did that. We are doing good. I keep wanting to say, did it used to be Ninja Steve? Did it used to be Ninja something? I remember Ninja being in the name with that profile picture. But my memory sometimes a little bit escapes me. It was Ninja Steve, okay. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but not for that reason. No, maybe the crest goes inside the room with us. Maybe we gotta take it inside the room. Orion. Fair enough. Oh wow, we're in the attic Well, this is a slightly different attic. Oh look, oh it's all twisty and the Null's like got everything. Okay. Well, there's a note. Abigail, if you are hidden, reveal yourself. Perhaps together there is still hope. Never again will I threaten you. I feel better now. I see clearer. This house is not itself. I'm leaving a trail of notes. They amount to little help. Occasionally I stumble on a note I swear I have yet to write. If you see me, tell me to stop and rest. You were always the one who made me rest. Aww. Edward. He finally came around to his senses. Okay, well we gotta figure out where the seal goes. This broken crest. I thought the crest was in the part that opened up the gate down there. So now I'm definitely a little confused. Okay, we'll figure it out. We always figure it out. Drink some tea. Where did the crest originate? I feel like I've seen it before. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Stay. I want it to stay. I want it to stay in the right spot. Okay. Does that mean there's like in the other rooms we did? Oh, this is like representative of them. They're trying to find each other. Is he now in the... He's now in there? Oh. How sad. Oh, we gotta go another layer deep? Oh, good grief. That's terrifying. Oh, jeez. Oh, we are like in the far realm right now, guys. How appropriate. Okay. Okay, so he's chasing after her. Oh. Oh, we choose a room. Okay, what does that room look like? Oh, that looks like the engineering room. Okay. It looks, that's the, like the engineering room. So if we turn him this way, and we send him into, that looks like the foyer? And then we change. Well, I think we'll go ahead and change. We want to leave it in a changed state. If I turn this, that sends him to the kitchen. That's the room with the 2 masks. Okay. So he's not ready to be... Yeah, he's in the foyer. Okay, so then we... Which room is that one? Is that the Japanese room? That kind of looks like the Japanese room back there. I'm not 100% sure. That's the kitchen. So let's go ahead and send him into the kitchen. Okay, so now over to the kitchen. Okay, into the kitchen. That was the foyer. Now we want to send him to a different room. That's gonna be the like study room. A study room, which is up here. Oh, there he is. Now he's next to her, which is where he's supposed to be. She's gonna disappear. So now we go another layer deeper. That's what the null does to people. I bet you this circle thinks they can control it, but a lot is left unsaid. Oh yeah, now the roof's totally gone. Oh, the house totally consumed. The books. They are filled with our thoughts, the entire library, month upon month of our lives. I have witnessed my own madness firsthand. The ramblings run for pages. I see now how terrible it must have been. I have read a book about me reading the book I am reading. A strange sensation. Play the Inception noise. I know that you are no longer here. I have read your escape. Thank God you are safe. My remaining hope is that one day you will return to find and read my apologies. I will keep writing you for as long as I am trapped in this hell. I am sorry, Abigail. I'm so sorry. Or I'm sorry. I inserted this up. Alright, we need to find out where he is. Okay, he's currently here. That room behind him looks to be the maritime room. Maritime room. Maritime room. That looks to be the... I can't tell in the background. Is that the kitchen? That looks like the kitchen. Okay, fine. We'll send him to the kitchen. To the kitchen, sir. Actually, sandwich does sound really good right now. I don't know why. Sandwich just sounds really good. See, what room is that back there? That is the maritime room behind him, so now we need to change the room. I'm not sure which room that is. Is that the engineering room? Probably should have learned the symbols by now. Well, we started in the engineering room, didn't we? Did I just go in circles? Kitchen. Okay. Let's try that and see where he ends up. Okay, let's see. Well, the Japanese room isn't available. Okay, so now he's over here. That's the kitchen. That's the study. We already sent him to the study once, I guess. Let's send him to the kitchen. I think we already sent him to the study once. What a crazy, like, symbolic ending. Having this puzzle be... Alright, let's see what's back there. That's the maritime room. And I think that we already went into that room. That looks familiar, I guess. Maybe we need to solve it backwards. Okay, so let's definitely change it up. I'm just gonna start switching switches. I know that's not terribly clever, but... Okay, here we go. We finally got here. That's the foyer, right? Yeah, that looks like the foyer. Okay, and then he's just gonna go straight. And then he ends up in the attic. Okay. We gotta go one layer deeper, I suppose. What's left? There's no more roof. Oh, it's like the original house, except for all of the tentacles now. Yeah, brute force approach, that's exactly right. Oh, crest. Crest. But we're missing part of it? Question mark? Okay. Didn't I already replace something here? Oh my gosh, do we gotta go like back out and then out and then out and then out? Oh, I can't. Is there anywhere else I'm supposed to go? Or am I just supposed to be able to find... Or did I like soft lock myself by coming here without the final piece? That doesn't seem right. I feel like the... Oh hey, what's this? I can search no longer, there is no point. I'm a rat in the cage, but only now do I finally see the bars. You saw it, Abigail. You saw through it from the start. Felt it worm its way through the house, our marriage, our lives, the dollhouse. You fed it the... something... You fed it the dollhouse. Quite brilliant. It is you the circle should have engaged, not I. Fly free, beautiful Abigail. I am sorry, my dear. I am sorrow. Yours, Edward. Oh, and there's a dead body there. So sorry, Mr. Edward, sir. So maybe that's why we've been investigating the dollhouse. She fed the Null to the dollhouse, and that's how she escapes. Well, that looks different. It's in a different state. It's in a frozen state. The Null. But it doesn't look like the Null. Now in like the dollhouse house instead of the house because that looks like the house. No, we're back where we started. Oh, the circle. Okay, they're putting it in there for safekeeping. Maybe they are the ones that should have it. Maybe they're not the bad guys. Whoa. There's multiple samples. That was the last piece they needed. All right, congratulations. We have completed the room 4, Old Sins. We navigated the labyrinthine halls of Waldengrave manner and overcame the trials within, escaping the null sample intact. My employers have the soul they desired. Mr. Lockwood's frustrated ambition made him perfect prey, but Miss Lockwood is another matter. It seems the fate of all involved to underestimate her resolve. Even my employers cannot trace her. One who couldn't evade the circle is one who must be found. Oh, so they pick people and they expect the null to eat their souls. Was that why it was in that blue crystallized state? It ate a soul. And the other one must be AS from the first game. The magician from the third game. Possibly Maggie, although Maggie really fell to the magician, not to the null. So that's 3. Pending which ending you got in the room 3. Was it the room 3? Yeah, it was. No, yeah. It was 3, the one with the train. There's an ending in there. There's 2 endings, one where you're like trapped on Mars and another one where you're like trapped in the labyrinth. I forget the multiple endings of 2. But like if you well, except for that, 2 of those, at least 2 of those is the same character all the way through and not a third character. A secret society full of null collectors, indeed. Yay, thanks for playing. Okay. Okay. So let's see, where are we at? We're at an hour and 10 minutes in. It's actually a little early for me to end the stream, but I gotta go find out where my better half is, because he said he was gonna be late, but this is like beyond late. So I need to go find out like if he went grocery shopping or what is going on there. Very, very, very late. Also, it's a good as time as any to end the stream just because we're at the end of a game. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just call it early. We'll just take an early night. So thank you everyone for joining along for any of the room games if you joined along or for joining along this stream. I love these games. I think they're great. Unfortunately, pending a sudden influx of money, which I doubt, I will never play the next one because the next one is a VR exclusive, and that is well beyond my capabilities at this point in time. So, evening, good night, or good morning, I guess, depending when you're watching this. And we'll see you guys later.